A very good day to all my listeners all across the world. Welcome back to my podcast, George Nathaniel, and this is George Nathaniel for each one of you. Thank you for listening to my podcast, and as you'll know, all my podcasts comes with a specific topic or an experience share. Well, today I have a very beautiful topic for you today. It says, beat your best. Well, each one of us wants to beat our best. But what is the best way to do it? Well, the best way to do it is to coach yourself towards growth. Because it takes regular practice to turn that into growth. It takes regular practice to beat yourself. It takes regular practice to beat your best. And remember, where there's no odds to beat, the best thing that you can do is beat yourself. So the greatest superpower is the ability to work towards changing yourself, work towards building yourself, work towards beating your best in every avenue. Well, when I talk about beat your best, what are the few things that comes to your mind? Well, the few things that instantly come to your mind is to sharpen your focus. Well, when I say sharpen your focus, I would say better concentration improves your efficiency. Stronger resilience increases your ability to get overall satisfaction. Enhanced creativity boosts your enablement over bigger challenges. And your effective leadership inspires your confidence on your decision making. And most importantly, having a positive mindset to perform better. This is what comes to my mind when I say beat your best. But coming back to the basics, there are doubts in every mind how we can beat our best. So how do we overcome these doubts to beat our best? Well, what are the doubts that comes to your mind? The basic doubts that comes to your mind is, what did I miss? Or where did you miss? Or how did you miss? Well, don't look at the negatives, look at the positives and find the opportunity area in what lies ahead. Remember, when you make a mistake, take it as a learning towards building newer opportunities ahead. Newer opportunities over newer attempts. The more you explore, the more you find alternatives in setting new goals. Remember, the more goals you set, the more opportunities you're building for yourself, the more alternatives starts cropping up. And that makes you happy. So be happy and be ready to explore. So beat your best. Well, in all my podcasts, I always have some kind of key takeaways, or I have some kind of pointers that I keep sharing that that you can use in your personal lives, your professional lives, in all your contribution towards life. Well, what is the key takeaway that I can talk about today? Well, today I would say straight on, to be a part of something big or something bigger, or building something on the overall, or working towards bigger success, bigger achievements, it starts with believing in your true value. Believing in how much value you can add to your ongoing activities, to your ongoing efforts, to your ongoing challenges, and how you can make that value into magical potion to change the results all across life. So how you can turn that value to magic is one of the primary key takeaways. So that starts with your ideas. So your ideas is how much you're dreaming, how big you are dreaming, how much you want to venture out of your comfort zone. You need to understand your ability on your hands-on efforts. How much are you progressing as an individual? How independent you're becoming? What kind of a attitude you have? What are the strong ethics that you follow? and how much you believe in results. How important are the results? When you need to get started, how you need to get started to beat your best. Well, you need to have very clear values, you need to work on creativity, and you need to have complete commitment if you want to achieve bigger results to beat your best. Well, the moral above everything is to stay strong, keep getting better, and remember, great things need actions to start off it. So take it out of your head and put it into action. And I'm sure by the end of time, you'll achieve bigger results to beat your best. Well, what are the things that you need to do to improve? What are the areas of improvement to beat your best? Well, there is no such areas of improvement, nothing more than coaching yourself. You need to coach yourself to dream. You need to coach yourself to believe. And when I say dream, if I want to abbreviate the word dream, dream for me is discipline, outcome, education, action and mentality. That's what helps you to beat your best. So growth brings challenges. So coach yourself to overcome all these challenges. Coach yourself to believe in your values. Coach yourself to have a strong mindset. Coach yourself to sharpen your efforts towards better results. That's how you can beat yourself. So listeners, as you know, I keep my podcast very simple. I keep it very generic. I just give you some kind of a heads up so that when you're working on your own parameters, when you're working on your goals, when you're working on your benchmarks, you can set things for yourself by using these pointers. So I hope you like listening to today's podcast, Beat Your Best. So wake up every day with determination. Wake up every day to achieve something new. That is about beating your best. So I wish each one of you greater success, greater happiness, greater wellness all across life. I hope you like listening to my podcast, which is available across all platforms. And of course, I also have my blog website, which is called georgenathaniel.net. You can come in out there, you can listen to my podcast, or you can read my blogs, you can read different case studies. You can put in a request for me to talk about a specific topic or experience share that can help someone or help each other grow faster in life. So thank you so much for listening to my podcast. Keep sharing and of course keep coming back and listening to my podcast time and again. This is George Nathaniel and I wish each one of you all happiness and wellness in life.